Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Willy Idol, coming live from Idolord Manor in beautiful Quartz Hill, California. The absolute jewel of the California high desert. I just pulled my sorry ass out of bed. I was unpacking gear from last night's show, which I think was good. You ever have one of those nights when you woke up and you weren't really sure what happened? That's kind of how the 90s were for me, but last night too. So I was unpacking my gear, and I'm an absolute fucking gear junkie, and I thought I'd make a quick video, show a little bit of it off. Come on, follow me into the studio. That's the head of my security detail, Miss Dixie. This is where the magic happens. Oh, damn, that's a little loud. This is my absolutely luscious Gibson Explorer. If she was a girl, I think she would look like Raquel Welch, man. Or a chick that played Catwoman. Or maybe even Barbara Eden. But not just like regular Barbara Eden, like I Dream of Jeannie Barbara Eden, where she's like doing magic shit on top of just being absolutely fucking hot. This is my pedal board. Where to start? I'm absolutely fucking addicted to pedals. These tubs right here are all of my pedals. I don't even know how many I have. There's like fucking hundreds of them, but this is what I'm running right now. This is what I ran last night. I'm stacking this Rat and this Big Muff. And if you know anything about me, you know how much I love Muff. And I particularly love Muff that was made in the 70s. Sometimes 80s, but like vintage Muff is the fucking best. And this op amp Big Muff is the absolute sickest, fucking gnarliest tone that I can get out of this fucking hand and that fucking guitar with those fucking burst pucker pickups that just fucking scream. It's fucking rad. This Fuzzlord Drone Master is Fuzzlord's version of the Rat, but you can get you can get total Rat tones out of this, but it's fucking cool because you can like scoop the mids and do a bunch of other wazoo shit that's really fucking cool. It's an awesome pedal. Right now I'm running a Morley wah. I dig Dunlop too, but right now I'm really digging the Morley. I mean, they're built like tanks, man. They fucking last forever and has a lifetime warranty, so that speaks for itself. I'm running this Fuzzlord delay, this Dark Master. It's a really cool vintagey tape echo type tone, but it really darkens things up too. So if you're playing like the stoner doom type thing and you really want to get fucking just wickedly fucking dark, this is your ticket right here. And then I also run this RE20 that needs absolutely no fucking introduction. Fucking awesome pedal. And if you're into this sort of thing, into delays, I recommend you get one of these now before they start getting really fucking expensive. They're still pretty cheap. You can still find them for under 200 bucks. These are some of my favorite pedals that I have on display. This one right here, I just got, man. I got it last week. I didn't realize this until after this was delivered. This is the fucking only one Brad made. And it's got a Muller OC75 in it. And it's fucking rad, man. This thing is like a work of art. I mean, the paint on this thing, it looks like something like the fucking Barris brothers would have made and for a fucking movie or something. It's insane. In fact, I want to set it down as I'm afraid I'm gonna drop it. Look at the back of that thing. Look at that shit. Fucking sick. Absolutely fucking sick. And if you're familiar with Creepy Fingers, you know how fucking badass these pedals are. They're fucking insane, man. Be careful of that thing. There's my my orange Rocker, the Rocker Verb 100. It's the Mark III. Absolutely incredible amp. You can switch this from 100 watts to 50 watts, and it operates similarly to a JCM 800 with the master volume. It's an incredible amp. I love orange, but right now I'm digging the JCM 800 thing and Marshall. But I mean, next week, who the fuck knows what I'll be using. This is another Fuzzlord pedal. It's the MF4. It's their version of the Green Russian. And they haven't made a whole lot of these. I think Jason reissues these from time to time. In fact, I think he just did. If you come across one of these, though, pick one up because they're really cool if you're into that green Russian muff sound. I don't really care for muff made in the 90s. I prefer my muff made in the 70s, but you know, your mileage may vary. I don't know. This is a Whiteface Proco Rat. This is probably like almost identical to what Hetfield used on Kill 'Em All, but obviously a little bit newer. These have gotten so fucking expensive that it doesn't leave the house, and I use that right there, just like, you know, $40 at Guitar Center or some shit. And I think these are going for like $600 or something now. It's fucking insane. Another Fuzz Lord. This, again, the OC75. Jason only made 100 of these. I think this is number 99 or 100. I can't remember. The first 50, though, are the best because they have that dude's face on them. I'm pretty sure that guy's gone. This, you know what this is. Everyone knows what this is. And again, if you can get one of these at a good price, get them, man, because it seems like every couple of years the price doubles. That's my secret weapon in the war on boring riffs, the Idol Fuzz. That was made for me by a dude named David Wood. It's a fuzz face clone, and he builds amps and shit too. He's also a musician. I've been playing with him for many years. You can look him up on the Instagrams, Super Dope 76. Shout out to him. This is a stomp underfoot version of the Elk Super Fuzz Sustainer. He only made 10 of these. I have 3 of them, and I'm looking for more. So if you know where one is, let me know. These are fucking killer. Wada from Boris uses an actual elk. This sounds identical. And if you know anything about Stomp Underfoot, he makes killer shit. And I mean, everybody knows about the full tone. Another fuzz face type pedal. Really killer. Like if you're going for like a Brant Bork type thing, man, this right here is what you want. Over here, I got a couple of Dunwich pedals. That's the Fuzz Throne. You all know what this is. This is their phase shifter. This particular pedal right here, I think they only made a couple of them. I maybe 3, I don't really know. This is acid etched, and I don't think there's more than 3, but I could be mistaken about that. This is a Minotaur Sonic Terror. This guy makes absolutely brutal fucking pedals, man. He's in Greece, and he hand wires all this shit. He has killer graphics. This is a rad pedal. It's the Fuzz and Burn, and you can get, just if you could only have one pedal, you could totally get by just with this. It does so much. This right here is my JCM 800 combo, not to be confused with that beast. But this, no joke, goes to 11. Well, this goes to 11. Yeah. I think this was hand wired by somebody, but I don't really know. Don't really know the origins of it. Over here we have the JCM 800 and my coffee mug. Even when I'm not drinking beer, I pretend I'm drinking beer. And as a matter of fact, I'm probably about 4 hours away from being legally able to drive, but I'll be drinking beer in 4 hours, so I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. This is the JCM 800. This is what I used last night. Everybody fucking knows about the JCM 800, man. In my opinion, Marshall should have just fucking stopped at this, man. Like, this is absolute fucking perfection, man. The 2000 is a great amp, and if you're a guitarist on a budget and you want really insane tone, this is what you want right here, man. The JCM 2000 is, they're fucking awesome, and they're like a quarter of what the 800 costs. And you can get tones that are adjacent to it. It's not going to sound exactly like an 800, but you can get really fucking close. Good fucking shit. Aerosmith, man. Some kids grew up on on graham crackers and milk. I grew up on Aerosmith and Black Sabbath. Yeah, and I'm not talking about fucking loving an elevator shit. I'm talking about Lord of Your Thighs. Yeah, Bogus Hans stinking a gin. That fucking Aerosmith, the dirty, nasty, sleazy shit. Fucking awesome fucking shit, man. The Stones on steroids. Fuck yeah. Alright, folks. Well, I guess that about wraps it up. Late.